Welcome back to episode 4 of the Final Fantasy VII Remake. So, for a catch up with last episode, we entered on the bike minigame at the start of chapter 4. We encountered the soldier Roche and fought him inside the bike minigame as well at the end of it. We infiltrated a Shinra base, fighting all the Shinra troops and guards. Inside of this as well, we encountered Roche again for a sword fight, a 1v1. After this, we travelled back to Sector 7 and we encountered all the Arbiters of Fate, and we had to do another battle with this. So finally, we finished this off and began to enter the start of Chapter 5. So, without further ado, let's get into this episode. And here we are back in the game. So we're about to start Chapter 5, I'm pretty sure. And the plan is to infiltrate Reactor 5 with Tifa and the rest of Avalanche. So we're just going to make our way over there as well. This is going to be the last time that we're actually in Sector 7 for quite a while. So we'll just either make the most of it by doing battle intel if you can. Go out into the scrapyard and just fight anything that you want to. But I'm just going to carry on with the game. There's also a music disc here that we can buy.
Mind if I build the items you buy as local mercs' favorites? They'll fly off the shelves.
We'll buy this. Because we want to collect as many of these as possible.
You've exceeded my expectations. I hope you will continue to help me gather vital information for my research.
We haven't completed any more of these, but everything that we have done, we've collected the material for. So you can see it is owned. But yeah, we don't need anything right now.
I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
I heard they're running on an emergency.
I can't wait any longer.
Alright, people. Mission starts the moment we board that train. You sure you ready for this?
Do you think Biggs is on schedule?
All we can do is hope.
Today really gotta be the day, huh?
Ain't no stopping this train we're on, son. A lot of people risk their lives to get it rolling. Already put the word out, more is coming too. Shut them all down by today, or we shut another down for you. Ain't on us, not us. Play it cool.
The terrorist group Avalanche has issued another bomb threat. In response, we have raised the threat level and entered a state of heightened alert. All lines are currently experiencing delays. We anticipate that our arrival in Sector 4 will be later than scheduled.
The target's Mako Reactor 5. From the station, we take the back streets. Once we're inside the facility, it's the same deal as last time.
Head for Mako storage.
And then blow it all to hell. Let's do this one for Jessie and Wedge. They deserve it.
Yeah.
Sure.
I didn't think word would spread this fast. There's barely anyone on this train, and none of them look happy to be here.
Might stand out as a group. You two stay here.
train will be passing an ID checkpoint shortly.
Here comes the first hurdle.
Not much of one.
I know, but that doesn't mean I don't have butterflies in my stomach. Hey, would you mind keeping an eye on things the next car over? I'm worried there might be trouble.
Why's that?
Barrett's always on edge before missions. But you know he's a good guy underneath it all. The people on this train don't.
He'll be fine.
Maybe. But I won't be until I know for sure.
Be right back.
Thanks.
Yeah, we're just gonna make our way through this now. Let's get through all the story.
So, do you still support those terrorists? Avalanche is a blight on Midgar.
Huh?
Their bomb threat has thrown our offices into chaos, let alone the reactor itself. It's total insanity! But we won't lose heart. No! Everyone at Shinra agrees. The reactor will stay online.
Is that right?
What? You got a problem with that?
Do I have a problem with that? Oh, you can bet.
He doesn't.
Asshole.
You know you're better than that.
Dun, 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 dun.
May as well pick up this materia as well. Just get as much healing as we can.
Tifa's the other way, idiot.
Emergency ID scan in progress.
No way!
Emergency ID scan in progress. Unauthorized IDs detected. Threat level critical. Inspection and containment sweep initiated, commencing at the rear of the train.
Not good.
Get over here! Now!
Take care of them, Cloud.
On it.
So there's just a bunch of enemies now. If you've got thunder, best to use that. I think I might have left my... Oh, I've got thunder on me. Alright, so I can take care of these pretty easily. It is a pretty tight space, so it does look a bit weird.
Protocol initiated. This train car will enter lockdown shortly.
Move it!
Three unauthorized passengers.
You have to get out of here!
What are you doing?
Trying to keep you alive.
But I work for Shinra. I'm the enemy.
I don't care. I don't want anyone to die. Please.
I'll look after the others.
My turn.
There's no end to them.
Three unauthorized passengers successfully contained, neutralizing threat.
Looks like you're right, soldier boy.
Screw this. The station will be crawling with security. We gotta jump.
Screw that!
Need to slow the train down.
Sounds like a Biggs plan E.
All right, you ready?
Ready.
Yeah, we've got to just make our way through this tunnel now. After this battle, I'll equip some materia that I know we'll definitely need. Just have to wait till this finishes first.
Going in. Fry.
That's gotta be him.
So we're going to want to make sure, we might already have it equipped, but we need fire, ice and lightning. So Tifa has, yes, so we've pretty much got everything we need already. Just make sure that you've got them materials equipped. So ice, lightning, fire. Obviously healing as well to keep us alive. We can have wind. If you're ever lost, just follow these blue lights. Because on the opposite end, there won't be any. So just follow the lights and you can't get lost.
Hey, thanks for when we jumped from the train.
No biggie. You're pretty light.
You always know what to say.
Well done, well done. I felt sure we had them, didn't you?
Sir!
Born survivors, these surats. Speaking of which, where's the third?
In custody, sir.
Return it to the wild.
Yes, sir. Right away.
These main few enemies, they're all going to be robots. Obviously, we've got humans here, so that'll be where we use the fire. And because we've not got Barret, we want to use as many spells on them as possible. Because the air combat isn't really that good.
You're good at this.
Told you so.
It is a pretty long tunnel as well. There's going to be a lot of enemies.
He's close. Come on. There. Barret.
Tifa, could use some help here.
We're coming.
Make it quick. Should be some stairs over there.
So yeah, we're going to have Barret join the party now.
I've had it up to here with you damn robo-bugs. I'm gonna rip off those spindly legs of yours
These
one
must be
by
the
one.
stairs.
I ain't going down without a fight.
That doesn't sound good.
Let's go.
Barret!
So, I think... Okay, we've got these... Oh, I need to assess the slug rays. So we'll do that now. So yeah, we know that they're weak to lightning. They're also weak to wind, so if you wanted to use wind instead, you can do. It doesn't really make a difference though.
Too late. There!
Bring it.
It's on. It's on you.
I got this.
We'll get Barret to use lightning on this. Should kill them. Almost. So yeah, just follow the blue light. Once he's done this bit.
Oh, who cares? We can take them. Now let's confirm our position and get back on mission. That reactor's waiting. Looks like it's gonna be Plan E.
Go on.
Plan A was if everything went off without a hitch. From the station, it would have been a straight shot to the reactor. didn't work out, but we knew going in we had to have alternatives. Backup plans in case we had to get off Earth. From closer in to further out, B, C, D, and so on.
Up to what?
To E.
Lucky us.
Yeah! You're damn right.
Anyway, we were riding the train between Sector 4 and the main pillar when we had to bail out. And we ended up on the adjacent line, which should take us to Reactor 5.
That's right. So for now, we follow the tracks. Not too far, though. Need to switch to a different route before we hit the station. Because you can bet your ass is going to be crawling with security. All on high alert.
Let's move.
Our friends in Sector 5 marked the route, so don't worry about getting lost. It's a straight shot to victory, people. All we gotta do is take it.
You have nothing to worry about, sir. Preparations for the grand finale are proceeding without incident. I have the utmost confidence that everything will play out as you intended. Yes, of course. I will not fail you, sir.
Sir, analytics reports that the results fall within the admissible range. However, the casualty rate significantly exceeds previous projections.
Remind me what your job is. Is it to question the wisdom of your superiors and bemoan your personal hardships?
Sir?
Huh. Casualty rate. You think I care about the casualty rate? They're pawns in a greater game. If your stock runs low, then go round up more from Sector 3 or wherever else. Use your head and bring me solutions instead of problems for a change, yes?
Sir.
It is so hard to find good help these days. Which is why the President ought to count his blessings. What would he do without me?
Alright, back in. So yeah, it's like, you can see at the top, it's 1,000 meters away. So it might take a while, but
When the time comes, remember, we just gotta follow the nose.
you can just rack up the experience.
We look for graffiti, then head in whichever direction its nose points. But pay attention to railway signals too. You see blue lights, you're going the right way.
Let me handle this.
Get Barret, because they're in the air, I'd rather use him. You can use his thunder to just take out the rest of them as well.
Don't stop now!
Yeah, just using thunder and everything. We'll use Cloud's thunder because he's got stronger magic. Should be able to one-shot it, but he's not stunned. There we go.
And we'll reach the reactor. Biggs is way ahead of us. Jessie was gonna back him up, so it wouldn't surprise me if he needs our help. So let's not keep him waiting.
Right.
Just want to start each battle with Barret, then we can do overcharge, which will then just make it a little bit easier. We can probably drain the health of that then. So we just use thunder on the high health slug rays. Don't know if we assessed the other, wherever it is, the elite guard. I can't see where it's gone to. Go back with Tifa. There it is. So yeah, we still need to assess that. So with Cloud, you assess the elite Grenadier. He's gonna be weak to fire, so hopefully that's all stuff that we've got equipped. Use Barret, just start shooting things up. These dogs are pretty fast.
My turn. Here it comes. Let's do it.
They're all dead.
Is that it?
We want to recover as much magic as possible because we're going to be using a lot of spells. We use Barret to cure people now.
There's one.
It knows we trust.
Good thing our colleagues put up all that stamp graffiti. Without it, we'd be lost for sure.
So I'm just going to cure Barret as well. We'll give him an ether just so he's got more magic left.
If this is what you want.
I'm pretty sure we've already assessed these. No need to waste ATB again.
Oh, we're done here.
What's that?
Nothing good.
Guys? I think it might be a nest.
All kinds of creepy crawlers make themselves at home in the place. Then get messed up even more by the Mako.
Mako's at this?
No, not Mako. Shit. What?
That black and white world of yours. Get ready.
So obviously make sure we're countering. We need to make sure that we're assessing as well because we've not seen these before. So they're weak to ice, which is why we equipped the ice materia. But they're all dead anyway.
No time to celebrate.
Sure there is. Okay, let's
No
go.
holding back. Try me.
So I'm just guarding before they melee us. Looks like he's leaving us alone. Right, I want to use Tifa because she's got the ice materia, which will just make it a little bit easier because it'll pressure them. There we go, a bit staggered. Use our triple slash and kill this one as well.
Let's move, move, move.
Not so fast.
What is this? Experiment? What
Anytime now.
It's huge.
So you must
We'll take out the smaller ones first, and then we'll take out the big one.
You're mine. That'll do. Don't overdo
We'll
it.
use Barret, use his overcharge. Okay, we'll use Tifa so that she can put ice on this guy. Because we need to try and get him basically unstuck. Now it's full assault on this thing while it's pressured. You probably use Cloud while it's pressured still. We'll get Tifa to ice it again. Should pressure it.
Try this. Shit.
Okay, we've got it staggered. Do as much damage as we can now.
So long. That's that.
And there we go.
Well, I gotta kill all these nasty ass
Those things really creep me out.
A train's gonna get derailed by it one of these days.
Shinra should do something.
after an accident, they will.
When it's too late then.
So we'll take this chest and we'll sleep. Then we can get all of our just all our health back. Now I want to see if we can buy some ice materia, because we've only got one. I'm gonna buy one more, and I'm going to stick it on to. I'm not actually sure. Cloud's got the highest magic attack. Just I'm going to keep it as is at the minute, because we're going to be coming up against something that's weak to lightning.
This isn't bad, you know.
And Cloud's got lightning at the minute. So if you want to, definitely make sure you've got lightning equipped. And we'll need fire right here as well.
Screw it. Let's just give it a quick once over and call it a day. How did you get in here? It's not for terrorists! The train!
So we haven't seen him before. So BSS, as usual. And we use as much fire as we can.
No holding back.
We can use fire because it leveled up, which will deal good damage.
Here we go. It's over.
Now I want to use my triple slash because that'll go to every enemy then. There we go. Just saves us a bit of time.
Alright, let's figure out where the hell we are. There's an old rail yard not far from here. What we're looking for is somewhere inside.
And that is
a secret passageway.
We've compiled our report on Avalanche's combat capabilities and our...
Report, report, report. What good do you think a damn report will do anyone?
I don't...
Have you already forgotten the war with Wu-Tai? An enemy spared is an enemy who will repay your kindness with blood. We must crush them thoroughly and completely, without hesitation or mercy. Shinra cannot and will not settle for anything less. Will you?
But sir...
If so, I can only assume that you and your men no longer wish to serve in your current positions. Is that correct?
We'll prepare the prototype in Section E for immediate deployment. Right now, damn it!
Another day, another victory. How do I do it?
So we're in Section E. If you just heard that guy, obviously, they're deploying something, their prototype. So it's going to be another boss battle. So get prepared with a lot of thunder. And also, I'm going to equip Barrier, because it's definitely going to be something that we need. I'm going to give it to... I don't think Barret has an extra weapon yet. No, he doesn't. But he does have his upgrades that we can do. So hopefully we can get him an extra materia slot. Because if we can, we can give him Barrier. Yeah, so we can get a new materia slot here for 4 SP. We can also get a new materia slot. I don't know whether... Yeah, another additional. Okay, so we've got those now. And I want to sort out his attack power, because he's going to be our main attacker. And this one gives him more attack power. So what we could do is attack power +5 and the more HP. I think that would be the best way to go about it. Cloud's got some more SP as well, so we're just going to upgrade all the weapons now, just while we've got it here. So we're going to get, we can get 3 of these. So we're going to get the attack power, we're going to get the magic attack power, and so there's magic attack power +5 with high HP, physical defense with high HP, or physical damage reduction when guarding. I think I'm going to go for magic attack power with high HP, because we're going to be able to stick on top of healing, and we're going to need as much magic as possible so that it can keep pressure on the next boss that's going to happen. See what we can get here. So we can get health or MP from there. We can get a new material slot. We want as much material as possible, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I didn't mean to come out of this. So we can also get attack power, health, or unbridled strength damage 10% boost. We could get 2 of these and 1 of these. So I'm going to get the attack power, so I'm going to do more damage. And the health. And I'm going to get the health from here as well. So now we need to sort out our materia. So because Cloud is going to be the main magic dealer, we're going to give, so he's got the lightning, which is fine. We've got fire, which we don't necessarily need, so I'm going to take that off. I'm going to give it to, I'll put barrier with Cloud because he's our main party member. With Barret, so he's got lightning. He can also have healing, so we've got, so everyone can heal now. We can have, males will use this because it'll give him extra stats. Tifa has got wind, ice, revival, which is definitely needed just in case. I don't think we've got another lightning, so we'll just use a HP up for her because she's the person with the lowest health. So yeah, that should be everything that we need now. So it seems like we're all ready.
You really don't like Stamp, do you, Barret?
It's not that I hate him. I hate the fact that Shinra took a loyal animal like that and co-opted it for their own self-serving agenda.
Poor old Stamp. Think you're making progress? And then you hit
The boss isn't going to happen here just yet.
You're starting to sound like Barret.
Never mind.
It's a good plan. Hey, hold up. This way.
Security is a lot tighter than I thought it would be.
If they want to stand between us and the rail yard, that's their choice.
So of course, these are machines, we will assess them, but these are going to be weak to thunder. Just because of the machines. And obviously the people are going to be weak against fire.
No holding back. It's on you.
Let me handle this. There!
Steady.
We're just taking this guy out. Don't think we need to assess much more. Can't remember who has fire. Oh, she doesn't have fire.
I got this. Let's do this.
I gave Barret fire, didn't I? Okay. So we'll use Barret. Just do normal fire on this guy. I'll put thunder on the sentry launcher. I'll put 2 of them on there. It'll take his health down. We've also done a battle intel, but we're not going to see Chadley for a little while now. don't think we see Chadley till maybe chapter 6. Between chapter 6 and chapter 8, it's one of those two.
We should be reaching that secret passage real soon. I knew Plan E wouldn't fail us. Should have called it Plan X. What you think, Mr. Ex-Soldier?
Biggs made the plan, right?
I provided some input.
Hope not too much.
What's that?
Go in here first. You get a music disc.
Guess not.
I want to buy the cheap Phoenix down, just so we've got more. Buy some more ethers. But everything else, I'm pretty sure we're fine with. Grab this. Some extra lightning, and we'll sleep just so we get our stats back. Kill these guys in here. Make sure we're countering. Kill this guy.
Watch and learn.
Shit. Was never in doubt.
So many guards.
Too many.
Okay, so this is where this big machine is, so make sure that you've got all your material equipped that you need. We're all fully healed up, apart from Collab, but that's fine. Right, so it's gonna make us just wander about. We're gonna start it now.
Huh?
Get back!
That all you got?
Someone's mad.
Take your best shot, asshole!
So, we're gonna first attack its legs, but we're gonna assess the machine first.
What do we do?
And then we're gonna start putting barrier on our party. So first I want to put it on me because I'm targeted.
I'll draw its fire. You two stay on the offensive.
So we'll just carry on putting things onto it. Put as much lightning as we can onto its legs, because when we pressure its legs, it'll pressure the main thing, and then we can start to deal stagger damage to it. With her, we'll use her now. Okay, it's pressured. We'll go back to Cloud. Do as much focus thrust as we can. With Barret, we'll use more thunder while it's pressured. Try and stagger it as much as we can. Tifa, may as well get her to do a dive kick. Okay, it's staggered.
That's its heart. The Mako generator.
So we need to target its heart, which is at the front of it. That's where we'll deal the biggest damage. Now you want to be careful now because the machine can go along the rail tracks, so you just need to make sure that you're dodging them. Make sure you're also hiding when it does things like this, just so it can't hit you. Okay, using as much thunder as we can to take out these slugs. And back to the machine. So I want to go back to the leg because that's got the least health.
Don't think you'll walk away from this!
make sure we're out of the way. It's kind of similar to the boss in Reactor 1 on the very first chapter that we did. So it's pressured again, it will dive kick, we'll swap back to Cloud, focus thrust as many times as we can, use Barret, use Thunder, and hopefully we should be pretty close. The stagger run again. Once it's staggered, we need to hit its weak spot on the front. So target this, Tifa, use her dive kick again. Now we're back onto phase 3. I think this is the phase it starts charging at you. Okay, so spells. I'm gonna get Ep.3 out actually.
Do your thing.
Use the extra damage. Just try and block as much damage as you can. I'm gonna put barrier back onto myself as well. Just gonna make sure that we're not in the way of it. I'm hoping once we destroy this leg, it'll pressure it again. Make sure you're not on the train tracks when it does this. So I'm kind of on the side now, because that will hurt a lot. So I want to use Tifa, use Unbridled Strength, because then when we pressure it, we can do even more damage. So Omni Strike, it brings the staggered rate up. Then we can use Cloud with his limit, and hopefully do just as much damage as possible.
Destroy the pilot. That'll expose the generator.
We can use our summon with a lot of ATB, which should hopefully do big damage. Do the same with her. And with Barret, I keep using his focus shot because he's not really getting his proficiency up very much because we hardly use him. He's almost dead now.
This fight's not over yet.
Just make sure you're off the tracks. I'll heal. I know Tifa's dead, but we should be fine at the minute. Just need if we kill the Warden. Not the Warden, the pilot. Then it should kill the entire thing. Yeah, we're fine. And we've got some new weapons for Tifa as well.
All clear.
And stay down.
Let's go.
Sure.
Aye, this way.
This won't do.
Sir, analytics reports that the feed went down after an anomaly was registered during the test.
An anomaly? Or an excuse for your failure to properly prepare the armor?
No, sir. All modules were confirmed fully operational. It's far more likely, given the circumstances, that the sensors were overloaded.
Is that so?
All the sensors in Section E are inoperable.
The President.
Yes. Yes. Everything is fine, sir. Better, even. There's been a development. Yes. Understood, sir. We know exactly where they were headed. If the armor is intact, then you'd best determine the nature of this anomaly soon. Should you fail to do so, you will deal with our intruders personally.
Yes, sir.
Don't worry. I treat my people more than fairly. So don't disappoint me.
The passage is beyond these shipping containers. Let's slip through them.
Before we carry on, we'll stick that new weapon onto Tifa, just so she got it equipped. So we've got a new ability with her now as well. So that is to use when enemies are pressured, it'll increase it a lot more. So obviously we've got focus thrust with Cloud, and we can have this overpower with Tifa as well. We'll just put as many upgrades as we can in it just to make it stronger. There's no extra materia slots with it, but we have got a lot of attack power. We definitely want speed, because that fills her A to B charge a lot quicker. So we'll unlock all of these. So we'll do this. And then on this one, we've got attack damage, 5% boost, aerial attack, we will hardly need right now, buff duration, and rear assault when we're attacking enemies from behind. So we'll get the buff duration and the attack damage, because the 5% is very good, I would say. And buff duration, because if we put barrier onto her, it'll last a lot longer. But yeah, that's everything from this.
Talk about a tight squeeze!
You okay?
Yeah.
So, you bump into any giant robots like that in Reactor 1?
Yeah, except the bastard looked like a scorpion. Speaking of which, what would you say that last one looked like?
Huh? Well...
Looks dead now.
Cure her so she's not on 1 HP.
All aboard. Just so you know, it's not gonna get any easier.
When did it ever?
Through here and straight on to Reactor 5.
You make it sound so simple.
Only 'cause it is. That there's the reactor support pillar.
So what's the plan?
After plan E comes F, G, and then H.
Thought E was the last.
This here is Section F.
We cut through Section G and head for H.
A cargo platform in H will get us closer to the reactor. Biggs should be somewhere over there. Looks like the sun's going down on Midgar.
Right. Double time. We got a date with the reactor.
So because we've already finished chapter 5, and we've been on this for about almost an hour now, I think I'm going to leave it here because this chapter 6 is quite long. And I don't want the episode to be like 2 hours long, so yeah, I am going to leave it here. So obviously, we have done quite a bit. Chapter 5 is just generally a shorter chapter anyway. But this next one, which should be another video coming out quite soon, it'll be the full chapter, even though it is quite long. So just keep an eye out for that. But if you like this video so far, then just give it a like, give it a subscribe, and so you're notified when it happens to come out for chapter 6, just stick the notification bell on, because then you'd be aware when it comes out. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching, and I will see you later.